Morjan Plus Sport. Sama ko si Sir Dexter.
Hello!
Gusto ko lang mamasyal dito. Tagal din ako nakapunta dito, mahigit isang taon.
Dito ko lang ang ilaw pa to dati ngayon. Ilaw.
Tapos nagawa ng lahat. So ang pinaka-mentor ko dito sa Morjan's Plus Sport. Magkakasama pa kami. Siya nagturo sa akin ng mga teknik paano mag-rescue, paano maging proactive sa pagla-lifeguard. At hindi ko naman nakalimutan ng mga turo niya at na-apply ko agad sa bago kong company.
Good.
Saka maraming pagkakaiba doon kasi yung mga ginawa ko doon ay iba kasi ibang-iba yung ano nila galaw.
Ibang training natin.
Ibang training ng Morjan's Plus Sport. Ibang training doon sir. Pag may tao sa swimming pool, wala andun lang. So, yun yung town. Dumadami din ng tao dito sa
Kaya lang medyo kunti, kaya lang pa daw. After Ramadan, expected na punuan dito. May maliit. Single ride.
Even find their own food. Grandmother said. And all of his ancestors put together.
Dito ako ngayon sa sa Morjan's Plus Park Museum.
Catching fish and diving for birds. Our hearts beat to the rhythm of the sea.
Islamic Museum ng Morjan's Plus Park, Abu Dhabi Khalifa Park.
Tuna and hammock.
Oh, very
Our
nice.
forefathers made their nets and fish traps from woven palm leaves. Their boats were made of palm sticks bound together with rope. Sudden storms and high winds meant that fishing was dangerous but rewarding. Fish that wasn't eaten immediately was hung up to dry or preserved in salt. Some of it we ate, and some we exchanged with traders for other things like tea and rice. Most of our homes were Irish, made of date palm sticks and mats, although some were built with materials from the seashore, coral stone, and cement. The walls built in elephants. Inside, the room stayed cooler in the midday heat. Hold a special place in our hearts. We honor the flowing, noble beaches which can endure the blazing desert heat for without the camels have been loaded with dates, dried fish, household goods and food. They used to cover huge distances to reach the UAE's inland at Liwa and Al-Ain, along routes that camels had traveled for generations. Camel trains carried wood, charcoal, food and fodder, much needed supplies. They also transported whole animals every year from the coast to the oases to escape the worst of the summer humidity. This is what makes camels happy. In the desert they can smell water from many miles. This oasis is fed by cool underground springs and a network of barrages, man-made channels which bring water from the mountains. Here we produce dates, cereals, vegetables, fruit and fodder. It's a kind of paradise, cool and tranquil. At night the birds settle in the shade of the trees and you have to keep a watchful eye for the snakes and scorpions. The camel-raising beds were nomadic during the months of wood grazing and would settle around the oasis wells in the summer. Many would live in traditional desert tents made of woven cloth. These were furnished with rugs and divided into separate quarters for men and women. Here, in the food preparation area, women used cauldrons and bread-making pans to make the family meal. Next door, in the majlis, the men's quarters, the men would meet in the evening to talk and drink coffee. A process known as our ancestors began to settle here more than 5,000 years ago, and they made the most of the world around them. Copper mining was one of the earliest industries here. Miners hammered away at rocks with handmade tools to uncover seams of copper ore in the mountains. Sometimes they would use fire to crack the rock face. It was a dark, dangerous place to live. Once mined, the copper ore was heated to separate the copper from the ore, a process known as smelting. Molten liquid copper was poured into molds to make tools, weapons and jewelry. Once the casts had cooled, they were hammered into shape.
Settle down, please, children. Turn to page 17. Can anybody tell me what they see here?
See, Dad?
Ahmed?
The man is diving for pearls. My great-grandfather was a pearl diver. He could hold his breath for ages. He taught me to swim and dive. One day, I'd like to be a diver too.
I told you, Hamid, the seas are now blood. In the last century, huge fleets of pearling vessels set out from Abu Dhabi every summer. The departure of the fleet was a major event. Families left behind were anxious about their loved ones. Some of the men never returned. The divers were weighted down as they plunged to the shallow banks to search for oysters. It was a dangerous job. Stinging jellyfish, sharp corals, and lonely ocean. But a lucky diver might establish a family's fortune. To keep their spirits up, the Niham would join to inspire the pearls, leading them all in songs which marked each stage of their work. Since oil was discovered in the Emirates more than 40 years ago, Abu Dhabi has become one of the world's major oil producers. Much of this oil comes from under the sea. A network of offshore drilling platforms taps into vast reserves. Abu Dhabi currently has around a sixth of the world's oil and gas.
like to be models, divers, a bit like yours.
The underwater pipelines are maintained by highly skilled commercial divers. They wear protective suits and dive to the seafloor to work on the pipes, moving through the murky waters amongst the fishes and creatures of the sea. It is hard, skilled work on the oil drilling platforms. Highly trained men operate the drips, pumps, and other heavy machinery, extracting crude oil from beneath the sea. These futuristic structures are oil production facilities. Huge quantities of oil are produced every day at offshore and onshore production facilities. But even this modern industry was built using traditional skills. Pearl divers help to lay the undersea pipes, and dhows get fresh supplies coming in. Nowadays, massive tankers are needed to transport the oil and gas to the rest of the world. Abu Dhabi today is an emirate to be proud of. There is so much to do in this dynamic, lively capital. Busy streets, shopping malls, markets, hotels, a fantastic waterfront, beautiful mosques, magnificent mountains and parks. In little over a generation, Dhabi has been transformed into one of the great trading and business centers of the world. This is now a vibrant cosmopolitan city with a proud heritage rooted in the traditions and values of its desert and sea-going origins.
Isn't it amazing how much everything has changed in less than a single lifetime?